Hey everyone, today I'm doing another hair and makeup tutorial because in the last few videos I've done hair and makeup, you guys have given me such good feedback, so I thought I would do another one today with straight hair for a change. I know straight hair is very simple, but I just did a few extra steps to make it look super sleek and straight. So when I want super straight hair, these are the kind of steps I do. And then I paired it up with this really pretty smoky eye that I wore in a Instagram the other day, and you guys wanted a tutorial, so I recreated it for you today. And yeah, if you want to see how I went from the left to the right, just stay tuned. So I freshly washed my hair. I was actually sitting in a little hair towel for about 15 to 20 minutes while I ate my breakfast, so it's still quite wet. So I am first going to brush out any knots using my Tangle Teaser. And then I'm adding this straight to the Heat Straightening Mist by ESALON just to help the straightening process. This also makes your hair feel nice and soft, and it's nice and easy to manage, and it smells amazing. Like, I could seriously use it as perfume. It smells so good. It's like the best smelling hair product I've ever used. Holy crap. And then of course, before any kind of heat on my hair, I need to use a heat protectant spray. So I'm using this one by ESALON as well, and yeah, it just protects against like heat styling damage and everything. So I'm just spritzing that in and brushing it out just to make sure it's nice and evenly distributed through my hair before I blow dry. And I do have a 50% off coupon code for you guys for all of these ESALON products I'm using today. I'll put it in the down bar for you. The heat protectant also helps with the blow drying process. It reduces the static in your hair, and it just conditions as well. It makes your hair feel nice and soft and smooth once you're finished. Like, once I finished blow drying my hair, I barely even needed to straighten it, but I still did because I wanted like pin straight hair today, but sometimes I just blow dry. Oh, and I'm using some lip conditioner now just because my lips felt really dry, so I just popped that on while I was doing the rest of my hair. While my hair was still damp, I decided to use some of this smoothing balm as well. It's called Sleek Dreams, just because I wanted my hair to look really nice, and you know, I wanted to get rid of all the frizz and stuff. So I just ran that through my mid-lengths and ends, and I also decided to put in some root spray. This one is called Get Lifted, just because I wanted to add a little bit more volume, because with my hair, like when I straighten it hard out, sometimes it can look very limp and flat against my face. So this just helps to lift up the roots and make my hair a bit more voluminous. And that is all for now. I promise I'm going to continue blow drying my hair, just finish that off and then move on to my makeup. I'm starting with this Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer because I'm going to be using the foundation on top, and they just work so well together, and this primer is just so nourishing and moisturizing. I'm obsessed with it lately. I just like slurred my words, obsessed. And then I'm going in with my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation and an angled face brush, and I'm just buffing this out all over my skin. I'm just doing a nice thin layer because it gives you really good coverage anyway. I'm moving straight on to my eyes and brows, so I'm beginning with my brows, Illuminating Mist and an eyebrow groomer brush, and excuse my fingernails, they have fake tan stains, so they look kind of nasty. I'm getting them redone today, so please excuse that. I recently got my eyebrows re-tattooed, like touched up, so that's why they look a little bit dark at the moment. But anyway, moving on, I'm going to use some concealer and just sharpen up those lines around my eyebrows and make them look nice and perfect. And then applying some brow gel by Ico just to make sure all of the hairs are stuck in place for the day. And then for my primer today, I'm using the Kat Von D color correcting one. I've been using this for a few days now. It's kind of hard to work with, but once you've blended it out well, it lasts so well, and it makes all of your eyeshadows stick on really good, so I like it. It's just, yeah, a little bit hard to blend, as you can kind of see. You've got to spend a little bit of time working it on. And then for that bold bronze smoky eye, I used my bhcosmetics eyeshadow palette. So I'm just using that really pale matte like flesh color and just putting that all over as a base just to set the primer down. And then I'm going to go in with the really pale kind of yellowy warm tone color, and this is going to go in the crease. This just makes the entire look a little bit warmer, and it also will help all the other colors blend on top. Because I'm doing such a strong bronze smoky eye, I want it to be really well blended. Next I'm taking that terracotta kind of brown colour and I'm just putting that slightly under that yellowy colour, but still in the crease, and just buffing that really well. I'm just beginning the blending with this because I will add some more once we've added the bronze. So the bronze I'm going to be using is the very middle eyeshadow colour from my palette, and I'm using an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm just packing this on. So I'm doing one layer and then I'm adding more of that terracotta matte colour to my crease, and then adding some more of the bronze on my lid on top, just to really make everything blend really seamlessly and make sure all the colours pop. And then to make this look even smokier, I'm mixing these two shades here and I'm putting that on the outer V of my eye, and this is going to add heaps of depth and make the look a whole lot smokier. And then because I got a little bit carried away with my blending, as I usually do, I'm doing my little trick. I'm just using some concealer to sharpen up that line and clean everything up and conceal my under eye area. And I'm using one of my favourite brushes for concealer, the dual petal brush. I'm using the big side just over my cheeks and everything just to start blending everything out, and then I use the little tiny concealer side just in the smaller areas of my face. And then to set the liquids down, I'm using this Cover FX G30 Pressed Mineral Foundation in a powder brush, and I'm just doing a really small amount of this all over my face just to set everything down, as I said, and make my skin look nice and flawless, because I love flawless skin with smoky eyes. It's such a good combo. And then I am using my beloved Shade and Light palette with a bronzer brush and just putting these two powders underneath my eyes to set the concealer down and brighten up the area a little bit. And then I'm going back in with that terracotta colour and running that underneath my eyes nice and thick, because I want it to look super smoky again and quite sultry. And then I'm using the shimmery highlight shade underneath my brow bone and on my inner corner, and I'm really packing it on. And then because I wanted my inner corner to really stand out and look super metallic, I'm going on top of that colour with a little bit of Rose Gold by Makeup Revolution, which is like a creamy metal eyeshadow, and that'll just make the entire look come together and really stand out. The lashes I wore the other night were actually the Gold Digger by xoBeauty, I believe, but today I'm using the Romantic because I felt like it. I loved these. They're really nice and long and wispy and beautiful and a little bit natural but still dramatic. Does that even make sense? I don't know. And then I'm using this Colourpop nude eyeliner in my waterline, just a really small amount just to open up my eyes a little bit. And then for my mascara, I am obsessed with this mascara. Holy crap, you guys, it makes my lashes look spectacular. Not like you can really tell because I'm wearing falsies as well, so they're gonna look good no matter what mascara I use, but trust me, it's really good mascara. Look at those lower lashes. So that is the makeup done, and now I'm going to finish off my face and then move on to my lips. I'm first bronzing with the Shade and Light palette, just that same palette I used earlier. So I'm putting that on my cheeks and on my forehead and temples, and I'm just using a face brush that's coming out soon with xoBeauty, and then I'm switching to a bronzer brush just to contour and chisel out the cheekbones and, you know, do all that. And then I'm using another new brush. I believe these should be coming hopefully within about a month. Make sure you follow xoBeauty on social media because we will update on there. But anyway, just contour my nose. And then I'm using that shimmery color from my bhcosmetics Shanxo palette as a highlighter on my cheeks and on my nose. It's so pretty. And then I'm gonna apply some blush. This one is so pigmented, it is crazy. I almost ended up putting way too much on, so be very careful if you use the same one. It's so pretty though. I love the color. It's the perfect, you know, flushed pink for this look. It really just brings some color back into the face since everything else is quite nude. And then again, just to bring a little bit of color in without taking over the bold eyes, I'm using a really soft pink lipstick. I'm lining them with a lip brush first just to get the color on, and then I like to press some more color with my finger into my lips just to make it last a lot longer. And then I'm going to finish off my sleek hair look. So I am brushing through first just to make sure my straightening process is nice and easy, and I'm using a hair tie just to section off my hair. So I do about above my ears, and I just do that bottom like third of my hair first, and I'm just straightening it as normal, and then I just straighten each layer. This only took 2 or 3 minutes because my hair was mostly straight from blow drying it anyway. So yeah, it was a nice and easy process, but I just want to straighten it a little bit just so that my hair is a lot more pinned straight rather than slightly wavy in places. As you can see, I've got like a slight natural wave. So yeah, I'm just doing that all over. And then just to complete my look, I'm using a brightening like illuminating mist So I literally just use one spritz on each side of my hair, because if you use too much, it can be way overboard. Like, this product will last you forever. You need a tiny amount, and it smells amazing as well. Oh my gosh. Again, I have a 50% off coupon code in the down bar, so make sure you check it out. And then I am just finishing off with a setting mist on my makeup, and we are completely done. I hope you guys enjoy this little tutorial. Lots of you were requesting another look with my BH Cosmetics Shanxo palette, and this is one of my favorite looks I've done so far. I love the bold smoky eye. I'll list my other BH Cosmetics tutorials down below if you want to watch some more, and I'll do another combination soon. Since I've done a couple of bronze eyes now, I want to do a everyday makeup tutorial for you guys using it. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you again in my next video. Bye! As I said, if you want to see some more tutorials, I will list some more BH Cosmetics ones down below. Otherwise, there are two on the screen right now, not using BH Cosmetics palettes, but other stuff. The one on the left is perfect for spring, and the one on the right is really graphic and fun, and I tried on heaps of fun lip colors as well. I hope you guys like them.